Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I am doing a patron shout out request from Mario. And Mario has me listening to a brand new band. I've never heard of this band before. The band is called Brutus, and this is going to be a live video, and it's with the Atomic Orchestra, which sounds like a badass orchestra. I've been in a couple orchestras. I want to be in the Atomic Orchestra. The song I'm going to be doing is "What Have We Done." Like I said, I've never heard of this band before. I'm excited for it. I do know it's a three-piece only because I've already pulled up the Wikipedia just so I have names and the picture that's going to be above me is a three-piece, so I know it's a three-piece. But I'm excited to see what they do. I love it when bands play with orchestras. It's great to have an orchestra backing track, which a lot of bands do, and it's almost impossible to tour with a full orchestra, so you got to do what you got to do. But when they actually get to play with a live orchestra, there's always so much more energy, and I'm excited for this. So Mario, thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. You have been an absolute rock star on my Patreon, and gotten me to listen to some amazing stuff. So let me switch on over. And here we go with a patron shout out request from Mario of Brutus with the Atomic Orchestra with their song "What Have We Done." Very trancy start. Until the band just walked out. I love this orchestration. Let me know, is this original orchestration or is this from something? Because it's beautiful. Ooh, drummer singer. Hold on, wait. She's fantastic. Stephanie is her name. She's the vocalist and the drums. Love me a great drummer who can sing. We all love Pow, of course. She's fantastic. I love she was singing that lower register, and then just snapped up an octave and just put. It went from being the lower octave was more of I'm trying to think of the word for it, but there wasn't a lot of energy in it. It was just there. It was going, and she did that on purpose. That's 100% on purpose, because when she popped up the octave, she injected a ton of energy into it, a ton of emotion into it, and it worked so well. That change from that lower tone to the higher tone, that was amazing. Loving her voice. She's fantastic voice. I'm gonna back up a little bit to where we get to her lower register. Listen to that lower register where it was. When I say less energy, it's just she was keeping it low because she knew when she hits that higher tone, she's going to be pumping a ton of emotion into it. Very cool. It still sounds amazing. Wow, so much emotion. I love the fact that she has the tambourine just sitting on her floor tom, instead of having it on a stand. So I don't know specifics about it, but it just in my mind I'm thinking that lets it do more. It's not confined to being on a stand, because you saw her, she was hitting it, and then she adjusted it for a second because it had been bouncing around, and I'm wondering if that adds to kind of the life of the tambourine, the sound of the tambourine. This is killer. I did notice earlier, there's a bass player sitting right behind her, and there's another drummer that goes with the orchestra. I was wondering if it was going to double up, but it's not. The drummer doesn't seem to be, the other drummer doesn't seem to be doing anything, and the bass player, the orchestral bass player, I don't think is doing anything. Which, I mean, I can understand that they don't want to, muddy up what their sound is. The guitar player is, wow, I don't know if I can pronounce that. Stig or Jn, Stygen. I think it's Stygen. I love the subtle, just that he's playing this repeated rhythm that is really, the tone of it is fantastic, and the bass player's Peter. He sounds great, really good thick bass. I'm digging this, and I'm blown away at her voice and the pure emotion in her voice. Look at this still picture. That is a face of someone who means what she's singing. She's feeling it. This is really good. I can't get over her voice. Her voice is fantastic. Oh, I loved all the brass. What's that brass? Oh, she did. Okay, that's somebody who knows her instrument front and back. God, I'm spending so much time on Stephanie. I don't want to take away from the rest of the band or the orchestra, but everything she's done, I'm loving. She's done with the cymbal or the tambourine, so she just grabbed it and chucked it. There's something said for having a tambourine on a stand, so you always have access to it. But just, I'm feeling so much passion in this song, so much emotion, that her chucking that tambourine made sense to me. The way she just grabbed it and threw it. She doesn't. I'm done with you. I don't need it anymore. Killer. She used her chimes. If y'all have been watching me long enough, you know that I'm always glad to point out when a drummer who has spent hundreds of dollars on a beautiful set of chimes sets it up with their drums every single night and never touches it, and then at the end of the night take it back down and put it back in the box, having never touched it through the whole show. I love it when a drummer uses her chimes or his chimes, their chimes, because if you're going to have it, freaking use it. But this is great. Watch what she does with the tambourine. It's just so cool. Just watching the way she does it. Right there. Go on. French horn. Two French horns. Hold on. Before I finish it out, this is getting so big. She is... I'm just focused on her because she's just such... She draws all the focus with the passion in her voice, the pure emotion that she's putting into this song, the power of her drumming. She is beating those drums like they owe her freaking money. Killer. Steigen and Peter are also just killing it. I'm seeing Steigen, or I think Peter just walked over to her, almost like he's like, "Are you okay? Calm down." But probably not. The other bass player, by the way, the orchestral bass player, he's not doing nothing. He's playing keyboards. He's got a keyboard down there. This is a powerful. It's gotten so big. I think the reason why I'm kind of focusing on her more than the Steigen and Peter is because the bass and the guitar are part of the orchestra right now, so they're not sticking out as much. Whereas her drumming is just in your face, and I'm kicking you in the face, and I'm loving it. I'm loving the passion and just like I said, pure emotion. I don't know what the song's about. I'm not sure, what it means to her, but her performance tells me that it means everything to her. There's so much, she's putting so much into this performance. It's crazy. And sorry, anytime I'm watching an orchestra and I see a French horn, I have to point it out. I was a French horn player, so I have to point it out. It's so big. Oh, that tempo change. Everything is coming down, slowing down. Wow, that was so good. I've got it. That was, wow, that. Okay, I almost got emotional when she stood up and was appreciating the crowd. Wow, that was incredible. That was a patron shout out request from Mario of Brutus with the Atomic Orchestra with their song "What Have We Done." That was incredible. Just the pure passion in that song. I loved how big it was. And then as it came to an end, it was like winding down. It was like running out. Just wow. And then when she stood up and appreciated the crowd, I really did get really emotional right then. That was badass. That was I can't. When was this band? How long has this band been around? And where are they from? Belgium. They're from Belgium. 2013, so they've been around for over 10 years. It says genre post-hardcore, post-metal, post-rock. I've never understood the post in genres, but I'm not a big genre guy. I like this. To me, was like a great hard rock tune. And I like rock, I like metal, I like whatever. I'm not going to get into any kind of a genre war right now. That was impressive. The absolute just raw emotion coming out of that woman was amazing. She's a fantastic singer, and I love her drumming. It's super power drumming. It's just beat on these drums, keep the perfect beat. She wasn't doing a ton of fancy fills and stuff. She was just doing doing what matched the song really well, and doing it hard. Love that, and just the combination of with Peter and Steigen in there, just with their stuff being beefed up by the orchestra. I'm very interested in hearing the song. I'm going to go listen to the song without the orchestra, or if there's a version without an orchestra, just because I want to hear more of what they can do. Because if she's doing that, in order to match what she was doing, those two guys have to be good. So I'm very interested in hearing a version of the song where I can hear what they're doing a little bit better. That was a great song. Mario, that was an absolute winner. That was badass. You were an absolute rock star. That was amazing. Really, really enjoyed that. If you guys like this video, give it a like. Comment, subscribe, and notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time.